Hey guys, it's Kim here. I'm back with another whole video. And this month is actually quite busy. I got a little bit of everything. I got some old albums, I got some new albums. So yeah, without further dallying, let's get into our first album, which is Elast. I already packaged it up, and I'm not gonna take out the photo cards for this and two other albums because I'm lazy. So if you want to see those, go check out my video where I got this signed album from. So yeah, Elast, they have become one of my favorite ultimates next to SF9. Let's just say it, they're sharing a group spot with SF9. They have grown on me that much. I am really happy. I finally got a signed album from them. I was so happy M-Wave did those, so I really do hope M-Wave will do one when Wonjun is back. So yeah, about the cards, like I said, I'm not gonna pull them out, but I pulled two dupes, both of Baekhyul. And then I pulled Choyin with my bias, and it's really nice. Also, I figured out that this is Yejun's signature, the one that I really liked. I think this is Yejun's, this is Choyin's. I don't know anybody else's. That's that's how I'm still learning, but maybe one day. But yeah, I'm really happy I finally have this one. It's so beautiful. I think this is Sungyo though, with the little S, but we'll see. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Then the next one is something else, also SF9 related and old group related. This is the Glorious album with Youngbin's signature, with my bias. And I'm really happy I finally got his. This also came with his inner poster. So now I have the set, even though I will not see this one often, because this is obviously packaged to protect the signature. With this album I got a Jaehoon set. Both were cards I did not have, so it was really nice to complete that collection since I dropped photo cards. And it was nice to collect everything before history book, so that was extremely nice. Yeah. I can't believe this actually, with this album, I'm gonna stop collecting SF9 signs, since I finally got my bias. And I have an OT9 signed album, so there will be no more SF9 signed albums for me, which is gonna be good for my wallet and is gonna allow me to focus on a lot of other stuff. Then the last signed album I got was AB6. This is their Vivid album. I don't quite remember which version. But I really love AB6. I don't know if I'm gonna continue collecting them. I have not figured it out yet. I definitely will continue standing them, but I just don't know if I'm gonna keep collecting their albums. I'll see. If, obviously, their music, I love their music so much, so I might just cave and buy their continued discography anyway. Repackages excluded, I won't buy those, probably, or I'll figure it out. But AB6, I got a signed album, which I'm really happy for. Then, I guess I'll get into some older albums I got this month. The first one, yeah, this is the card. The first one I got was and Flying's Lonely. I got this from a friend of mine. She was selling some of her albums, and yeah, I messaged her because I really want this album. I really love Lonely. It's one of my favorite songs, and I'm really glad I finally have it in my possession. And it's actually way tinier than I expected it to be. Then with the Lonely, their photo card came, which is Jaehoon, and he's adorable. He's super adorable. I also find it very ironic that she had a Jaehoon card, because I very often pull Jaehyun, I feel. So that was older album number 1. Then I have another older album, which is U-Kiss's Break Time. This is my third. How do you say that? I don't know how you say it. But now that I have this one, I only need 2 more albums to complete my U-Kiss collection, which is very, very excited. This album is so good. I love it so much. I have not put it on the channel yet, so I will not show anything what's in here. So you will have to wait for an unboxing of this. But yeah, I have finished Break Time. U-Kiss, not Break Time. I have collected Break Time. So that's good. Then another album that I got was BAP's Unplugged. I finally finished my BAP collection with this. It is a thing that was 2 years in the making, and I'm finally finished. Again, I will not show anything that's in here just in case. This has not been up on my channel yet. But BAP Unplugged, BAP collection finished. I am very, very excited for that. And oh, they're so cute, like seriously. After this, we'll get into the newer albums of the year 2021. The first one is something SF9 related, which is Sunghyup's first album, first debut solo album here on the track. This is the To My Way version. I chose this version simply because I thought my other SF9 albums are all kind of this beigeish white tint, some yellows, some not too dark colors, and the other one was grey. I don't know if that would have fit as well. But we have this on the track, and that album came with 2 photo cards and a Polaroid. So we got this Polaroid thing, which is, his hair looks insane, and also the photo cards, which I'm still really, really happy that I pulled one where he was in his red sweater, because I love that sweater on him so much. And he's adorable, like seriously. I really wanted him flying comeback, like sometime soon. Really, really want one. I actually have another older album, but I got it new now, just not that long ago, which is 7 O'Clock's Highway, which I bought because I was sad that they had disbanded, as I honestly, Hey There was not that attractive of a song to me. I liked it, but it was not it's not a song I will listen to very, very often. But because they disbanded, and I was really in need for another 7 O'Clock album, because I was really looking forward to one, I bought this one instead. But the aesthetics are really, really nice, though. I did say this in my unboxing. I do not know the members' names that well, but I do enjoy their music. But like I said in my video, you do not have to know everything just to enjoy a group's music, right? So this is what I got. I still think this is Uri, but I'm not sure. So if you know who it is, please correct me. I still would love to know more stuff about them. So that was it for the 7 O'Clock album, which is sadly the last one still, but I'm still really glad that I bought it. Then the new album is another one, is 80s, their Fever Part 2 album. It is still very, very weird for me that I only have one version in my hands right now. But it is the version that I want. At least I think so, because I still haven't watched the unboxings because I got so distracted. But if this is really the only version with that look in it that I wanted, then I'm very, very happy that I guessed right. Yeah, this was the A version, I think, if I'm correct. Then for the cards, I pulled Yosang and Huyang, which ironically wear the same colors, which is very, very cute. And that's it for this album. My pile is getting a bit big. Then, let's hope this fits into frame. We have... Does it fit in my... No, barely. We have Suju's 10th album, The Renaissance. Again, very weird for me to only have one version in front of me. But I just can't think of quitting Suju completely, so I decided to go to one version. I love Suju so much, they're so nostalgic to me. And I love them. I've loved them for, what is it now? 9 years? Wow. I think it's been almost 9 years. But, yeah. Suju, The Renaissance. I gotta admit, not my favorite album of them. But it's growing on me. It's growing on me a lot, and I think that's mainly to do with the fact that I'm an elf. But Suju, I love Suju, man. I love them so much. They came with... Ironically, I got lucky and pulled 2 postcards, because I looked it up and you're supposed to only get one. Then for cards, I got a group card and Siwon, which was very, very nice. But obviously I never pull your song, but any member is nice. Then I'll just gonna keep Suju in the middle to stand up. Then this video actually turned out way longer than I planned it to be. But that was it for this little haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!